Hi, I'm Brad Henry with Shelley Automation. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to compare floats using a red line HMI. So I've got two sections in my page here. I've got the machine and I've got the HMI section. This is what the machine will output and send to the HMI. It's just raw data. In this case, it's raw floats. This is what the operator is going to see on the HMI panel. And I've got it set now to 1 and 1, so obviously they're equal. But if I go to 1 point, add a couple zeros there, all of a sudden they're not equal. But they appear to the operator to be equal, as shown by if you round it. But they're not. And the reason is that the HMI is an HMI. It's a human-machine interface designed to show things to the human, not analyze the data coming in. Though you can do that as well. Which means that if you've got a float and it's got a number way at the end, when you compare them, they'll obviously not be equal because it's got that little part here. And this can really throw you off because it might be hidden, as in this case. It might be truncated for whatever reason or not fully displayed, and they can be a pain to hunt down. But there is a way to compare floats. And I'll show you by showing these buttons here. So if I go to Crimson, open that button, and it shows when it's equal. So here's the code behind it. So I'm rounding to 2 decimal places. So I need to multiply my float by 1,000 and convert it into an integer. Now why 1,000 if you're multiplying it by 2 decimal places? Well, you've got 2 decimal places, or 100, for your accuracy, but then you've got that extra value here, multiplying by 10, for the information needed to do the rounding. So once you have it converted to integers, you do some modulus math here, which is going to round it, but it's going to do it in integer form. And then the comparison happens here, as are both integers. Integers are different than floats. They're discrete values. They don't have these trailing numbers that can be hidden. And so by comparing it as an integer, you do the rounding and you avoid a lot of the problems you have with floats. I should also point out that Crimson does not have a round float function. So that's why I wrote my own. So that's how it works. You can cross that over into your other programs. So I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you find it useful. And be sure to check out my company's website at shelleyautomation.com and see other interesting things that we've got. Have a great night.